Prepare to disappoint the
runny out of
delirious.
time.
Alanis!
Hardly working or workly hardy.
Damn it!
Make my own temple. Brilliant pitch. Here's another one. Anyone else looking to collaborate?
Don't you speak those words!
I don't play by the rules. Even that one. So I play by the rules. My rules.
From the Great North to Wonder Wharf. All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of From the Great North to Wonder Wharf, your one-stop destination for bento box information. As always, I am Mike.
And I'm JB.
And we're getting the Instagram live up here, I promise. But right now, we're just on the...
I'll be on in just a sec with that, too.
And I'll join that. Hey, Aaron, Delirium. No trivia tonight. It would have been a good idea, but no trivia tonight. Tonight's actually
That it would.
Mainly because we don't really have a lot to talk about, but we are going to discuss a little bit of Bento's new animated show, Has Been Hotel. We're going to discuss the latest news coming out of the table reads, confirmations of certain things, speculations on other things. And then we're just going to hang out. And then at the end, we have the announcement of who our interview will be for next week. We do have an interview set up for next week, so that's fun.
Worst case scenario, if we run short, I'll pull up some trivia from the files.
We can always makeshift a trivia night. But actually, since we don't really have anything... Oh, no, we have to check schedules because I may be out of the country. We'll figure it out.
Oh, Mr. International, Mr. Worldwide over here.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving in.
And where are you going now?
I'm going to the Philippines.
Oh, back to the land.
Yes, back to the homeland. Going to visit family for about a week, and then I'll be back.
Exciting.
For those of you here on the YouTubes, we're just waiting for our Instagram to hop up, and then we're just letting folks populate in. Just chilling with fellow fans is good too. Brav? What's brav? Is that cool kid slang? I don't know.
Bruv.
Like bruv? Are you from the UK?
We've been getting a lot of UK people, which has been cool.
Are you from the UK? Because I've been listening to this podcast called Shits and Gigs from the UK, and it is probably my new favorite thing. Actually, I've been listening to it for a couple of months now. It's my favorite thing. Are you firing up the Instagram?
You fire it. I'm almost done with this.
Oh, wait. What are you doing? You posting?
Yeah, I'm posting real quick. But
okay, post and then fire it up because I can't fire it up if you're trying to post.
Oh, fine.
Nah, I'm from the 90s. Oh, bet. I'm from 85 myself. So maybe that lingo just missed me.
86. The better years.
Brav? I don't know Brav. Fuck me. Okay, I need to get up on that. But hello, everybody. Hello, Abby. Hello, Marlena. Aaron. Hello, of course. Sorry. But yeah, not much in the way to discuss of news. There are some big things, some small things. One, Brav. Okay, because I did not grow up anywhere near surfers. So I always know that as like bra. Like an extended A.
Bra.
I was born in 03. Shut up, Abby. We get it. You're a child. That's it.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby. But yeah. One big thing that we can't announce while we wait for the Instagram to jump off live here is Todd Land has revealed a thing called Wheelie Wednesday. What that means is every Wednesday, the remaining stock of Wheelie Mammoths will be put up, or a certain amount will be put up every Wednesday on toddland.com. And once they sell out that allotment, they're gone. We don't know how many they have. We don't know how many. I think they're going to do 3 consecutive Wednesdays. So the 31st, which is in 2 days, then whatever the next Wednesday is, and whatever the following Wednesday is from there, they'll be releasing a allotted amount of Wheelie Mammoths. And once they are gone forever. So you got to be quick on the trigger with those things because they're very sought after, the Wheelie Mammoths. And I didn't even
want to boot it up, go for it.
You boot it up. You boot it up.
You boot it up.
87 for me. Love the classic game. Oh, yeah. This is from the 20th anniversary Sing to Sorrow show in from Los Angeles that happened March
Hey,
of
everybody.
this previous year.
Turn up the volume just a little bit. Hey, everybody. Live over here on Instagram as well. This is camera 1. There's camera 2. Let's see how many people show up for the live today.
Let
Since we're
me
telling
join.
followers about it.
Fuck do I join?
See what happens when he doesn't start the thing?
There we go.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah. From the show back in March, probably one of my all-time favorite concerts that I have had the pleasure of seeing. It traveled my ass all the way to
So, hey,
Los
everybody.
Angeles to,
Hey.
hey, Devil Horns. Cheers.
Hey, Ego Sketch. How's it going?
Hey, Instagram. What it do? What it do?
I just turned the volume down. That's what I do.
Yeah, I gotta do that too. Sorry. Hello, Ego.
Hello.
Victoria, Intergalactic. Still patient wait for new episodes of both. Okay.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
We'll discuss that.
3 weeks. But Taylor Swift's going to the Super Bowl, everybody. Let's be excited.
Go Niners. Go Niners. What is the live stream about? Victoria Vint 5832. So the Instagram live is the same thing as the YouTube live, but to get the most exposure, we are doing it on both. So you can either watch us here or you can watch us on YouTube live. Same thing.
You either be camera 1 or camera 2. It's your choice.
But who are we as from the Great North to Wonder Wharf? We are, again, your one-stop destination for bento box information. We discuss all things bento box entertainment, whether that be Bob's Burgers, the Great North. Tonight we're talking a little Has-Been Hotel. We got some Bob's news to discuss. We have some new episode news to discuss. We have an interview to reveal at the end. And for those of you on Instagram, we just told our YouTube folks that Toddland.com every Wednesday they're doing what they're called Wheelie Wednesday. So for the next 3 Wednesdays, starting 2 days from now, they are releasing an allotment of Wheelie Mammoths. They have some left. We don't know how many at this point, but yeah, JB, show it off. This guy.
He's perfect.
It's perfect.
Creepy Peter was riding him, so.
Yes. So each Wednesday at Toddland.com at 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which means 1 p.m. East Coast. So fluffy. Toddland.com will be releasing a small amount. Once they sell out that day, they are sold out. And then you'll have to try again the next Wednesday.
Just remember, I do brush his wheels. I try to keep them squeaky.
Yeah, yes.
And I brush his hair. The thing, though, is how many orphans would be happy with just this one wheelie? Just 5 cents a day.
We're not going to find out. That's it.
I actually don't know if that's right math, so don't quote me on that. But for a certain amount of coins a day, you could help orphans with wheelie.
Let's see. Abby's asking how much is he? I believe he's going to be the same as the normal Santa, which I think was $30.
Yeah.
And I believe that's how much a wheelie's going for as well. Don't quote me on that. Just check back on Wednesday. If we have more information, we'll post it on the Instagram, of course. So be on the lookout for that.
Even says Wonder Wharf's grand prize.
Does
that mean that he will get? Where is he at? I don't think he'll be getting this, but
yeah, I don't know if that. I think that was a Comic-Con exclusive.
You can find one. They're on eBay and Macari, $30 a pop. I don't know if that's worth it, but this is amazing.
Zachary, that is a great idea. Should make a clear package and sell an albino Kent figure. I love that.
I like that too.
Yeah. We'll bring that up with the folks at Toddland. But yeah, every Wednesday, 10 p.m. Pacific. That's 1 p.m. for us East Coasters, and the rest of you in between or not on either of those coasts, figure it out. There's no way for me to know.
And for those of you who are looking for the perfect Christmas and July gift or Christmas gift, Toddland has the Creepy Santa still available for you.
For now.
For now, yes.
For now. We'll get on those. And if you have the Creepy Santa, you know the quality. Or if you have any of the Toddland previous plushes, you know the quality. This is good stuff. What about an Okinawa? Hey, Diane. Hello. Hello. What about Okinawa? What about Okinawa? Okinawa's great. Will we mail it out to Okinawa? I don't know. That's not for me to figure out.
I don't know. We don't. We've only shipped, I think, one international package ever in our careers.
Todd needs to bring back the Boo Police hat just for me. We'll tell you what, Abby. We'll drop a bug in his
We will,
ear and
yeah.
we'll see what he says. Probably gonna say no, but
Also, Mike, I sent these your way today, so this little guy is going to be showing up.
oh, word, because I will be going to MegaCon this weekend.
Yeah.
To meet Susan Sarandon.
I kept these to myself, but
yes. So that's for
those
people
of you
who
on
are at the
Instagram,
meetup.
we're talking about the meetup pins from last year's Comic-Con meetup in San Diego and the North Dwarf food cart podcast sticker.
Yeah. Precious for a rice. Hey y'all. Hey you. Hey you. Linda's ornament from her Christmas tree. Oh, the tree topper? Or the Santa is what you're talking about. And for Morris, hello. Haven't seen that name in a while. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I'm totally normal looking Santa.
Totally
CWC4, hello. All right. Susan Sarandon is awesome. Yeah, I'm getting her to sign my frickin' Rocky Horror. Yeah, I got quite a few signatures on there, so I need hers. And for $120, I sure as shit better get it. So, love you, Susan. Not that you're watching, but love it. Love you. Okay. Love Rocky Horror. Yeah, Rocky Horror's amazing. It's great. I love it. I haven't been to a live audience interacting thing.
A long time.
Yeah, but they usually don't do those here in Tallahassee. Okay. Unofficial confirmation of season 15 for Bob's Burgers. It's the internet's worst kept secret, but Bob's Burgers obviously is coming back for a 15th season. How do we know this? Simple. Director extraordinaire Simon Chong has posted, or he's gone back to doing cover drawings for the scripts. He normally did those for when they did the table reads, and now the table reads seem to be back for good, which seems to be apparently the new normal that's going forward, which is very exciting for us. Simon is doing
pull those up while you're talking. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, but Simon is doing the drawings for the script covers, and we got 2 of them. These aren't necessarily the first 2 episodes of the season, but they are the ones that they are table reading for right now. They could have been reading for season 15 a while now. Yeah, IMDb, they usually update as soon as they hear it too. Susan Sarandon, known fan of the pod. Yeah, she loves us. Hey dudes, do you know when the next episode of Bob's episode is? We don't. We know that episodes will be back up and running once we get past the Super Bowl and everything. But whether or not that means new episodes and not just reruns remains to be seen. We're not quite sure yet. Yeah, good point, Abby. We're actually going to get into our theories here. Magpie says, hooray, IMDb has season 15. Oh, shit. No, what am I doing? Get out of here. Oh, no. I'll be right back. Instagram Live. I promise.
Sorry, guys. Mike doesn't really know what he's doing.
Oh, shit.
What did you do this time?
I accidentally X'd out because I was trying to read comments.
All right, let me get you back in here. Hold on, guys.
I'll be right back.
He's coming back. I promise. We won't let him just float out into space.
Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. I'm back, everybody. Everybody, calm down now. Calm down. Oh, I can only read. Okay. Yeah. So while we have 2 episode titles confirmed now, again, these aren't necessarily the first 2. Season 15 has been in production for a minute. So this could just be the ones that we're getting photos of now because as far as we know, table reads just started like a week or 2 ago.
First one in 4 years. So.
Yeah. So let's see. We have 2 episode titles with covers to discuss. First one we have is Boogie Days, which of course is a play off Boogie Nights. There you go, Instagram. There you go, YouTube. You figure out how you want to see that. On that one there. And then we have the more interesting one that everybody's sending in a tizzy. Dog Christmas Day after Dog Christmas Day afternoon. Jesus Christ. Which is the
There you
second time we've had the playoff of Dog Day afternoon. So I saw this initially, and I sent Simon a message saying, "Hey, just wanted to confirm that this was indeed for season 15, and I didn't read too much into this or misread your quote." And he said, "Nope, these are absolutely for season 15." And then I followed that up with, "Everyone's losing their minds over that damn dog," and he says, "I figured they would be." Didn't get into any details, but that was a very calculated move. And we have thoughts. JB, okay, I see what you're doing there. Sorry, everybody on Instagram. I'm trying to balance my
You can't multitask.
attention. I can't multitask.
Man,
I can't
the
pay
messages
attention.
come in hot on Instagram, man.
Oi, oi, oi. Oh, hey, Brian. I see you. The great thing about doing, like, me coming on the North to Wharf thing is my friends can see me, and then that's like the only time I ever get to see my friends. So, yay for me.
He's gloating now. He's gloating.
I have friends. Okay. Boogie Days, there's not much to go on other than it looks like Luis is going to start boogie boarding. I guess there's really not much to pull from there.
I mean, I can't see it be Tina. She's not very good at swimming to begin with, so.
But I don't know what story or anything I can glean from just seeing just this artwork. So I don't know.
The artwork looks like a Jaws poster.
It's playing off Jaws. But obviously we have thoughts on the dog one. Do you have anything to do or anything you can think of just by looking at this?
The dog one?
No, the Boogie Days
Boogie
one.
boards. I think you're onto something with maybe one of the kids is going to try boogie boarding or Bob, and I think that'd be fine. It'd be interesting to see.
Maybe Bob teaches Luis how to boogie board.
Does Bob know how to boogie board?
I don't. He doesn't know how to box, but he taught Luis and Tina how to box.
Yeah, and he also got himself hurt. But yeah, I guess he could. He could teach himself to do that. Maybe it's a class for the two of them to do. One of the kids and him. I do hope we get a reference back to Tina, maybe a slow Baywatch moment where she's running and just trips and falls and goes, "I'm okay," or we get in a moment where she makes sugar cookies. But I'm not too sure. It's pretty bare.
Chelsea one says maybe we'll hear more about Teddy's lifeguard years. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun.
But
I mean,
basing strictly off this lack of art.
Is there even anything floating on the top of the water?
No, there's nothing. My guess, and I'm just pontificating out there. I don't know if that's the right word. You Google it and let me know. Pondering. Is that what pontificating means?
I think you're just making that up. But
what's pontificate mean? Somebody check me. Let me know.
I'll check you.
I think, and for what it's worth, we've been spot on with our freaking
guesses.
Since
the movie, pretty much.
We nailed a lot of the movie stuff. We nailed a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to go out on a limb and.
You are correct in your term.
Pontificate. I want another. I'm looking on Instagram here. I want another Tina Jimmy Jr. I think on our date or something nice for her character. All right. Gabrielle Palmer says, I want an episode where Teddy and Kathleen get together officially. Okay.
Well, there's theories about that dog, so we'll get into that.
We got a couple theories, and one involves Teddy and his lady there. But as far as Boogie Days go, I'm going to go out on a limb, just based on these things right here. I'm saying Luis is learning how to boogie board, and Bob attempts to teach her, but he doesn't know how. He's just trying to do the good dad thing, saying, all right, how hard can this be? You get in the water, you get on the boogie board, and you kind of just go back in. Pontificate is speaking at length on a topic, possibly an explorative way. All right, Aaron. Aaron coming through with the fuck me. I gotta think of word. I can't just freestyle like this.
Yeah, you can.
Thank you, Aaron. Abby, pontificate to express one's opinion. Sorry, Abby. Aaron got in before you. Sorry. Stand down, Abby. Yes.
Yeah.
So Bob is going to try to teach Luis how to boogie board. He doesn't really know how, and maybe Luis is just like a natural boogie boarder. I don't know. Because if it was like anybody else other than Luis, like they'd be in there too. Like if the other kids were learning to boogie board, they'd be in there. I don't know why she wants to learn to boogie board, but I guess it's just a thing now. Or maybe the other kids know how to boogie board and she wants to learn.
Maybe.
Come through with the old man knowledge. There you go, Aaron. There you go.
It could be. I mean, I think Simon on purpose didn't put anyone floating on the top of the water because then we would definitely speculate something in particular about the episode. So I think he tried to keep it as vague as he could.
Jug Band Blues is right. Like when Bob tried to teach the girls how to
Couldn't
fight.
fight. I also think it'd be fun if Bob can't swim.
Oh, holy wait. No, we don't know if he can swim or not.
He's been in a hot tub. That's about it.
Yeah.
So he may not know how to swim.
Maybe
I don't
that's
think
where
Big
Teddy
Bob would teach
comes.
him. So, well, I mean, we've seen him go down the river. He didn't really swim there either. He just floated along.
Maybe that's where Teddy comes in with his lifeguarding duties.
Maybe he saves Bob's
him.
life.
Hey, Chelsums. Ego says, yeah, he can. How do we know he can swim? How do we know for sure? I don't know he can swim. Do you know? After Felix tried to kill them?
Sort of.
I don't know. He was tied under there, right? And then he kind of just paddled his way over to the
side.
Like, yeah, like anybody can doggy paddle, but I mean, like, can he swim to the extent to teaching Luis how to frickin' boogie board? I don't know.
Because that could be something good as Teddy jumping in to save him. That's pretty amazing to do that.
Yeah. He almost drowned under the wharf. He did almost drown. Andy Hollander, hello. Kenzie K, what up?
Bob saved Teddy this season already. In that,
maybe he's returning the favor.
But Teddy returns the favor.
Yeah, I like that. Other than that,
it's very weird when I get like this to look at what Mike is showing us. I feel like I'm that chef guy on Instagram, which is like, yeah, I totally eat that. I would eat that 100%.
No idea what you're talking about.
No, don't worry about it. Me and my wife watch the videos where he's just like, this looks like a piece of shit, or he'll be like, oh, this looks amazing. Yeah, I eat that.
Marlena, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Either way, I said them both, so one group's got to be right. We saw him in the ocean in the baseball episode. He fell into the water and he rode the boat. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we didn't actually see him swim. I'm going to literally take Mike's responsibility. But we didn't actually watch the man swim.
Yeah.
He just paddled.
Oh my goodness, so much on the Instagram. People are crazy. Unrelated, I love when Teddy picks him up and spun around.
Yeah, I think they're really pushing the bestie, and I like it. I think Bob's finally come to terms that he is best friends with Teddy.
I love the outdoor. Zachary IDFC. I love the outdoor episodes. Like the river episode is one of the best. So high hopes for the beach one. Mr. Fishoder, I think, will make an appearance. I would think so. I mean, it's on the water, which the wharf is on. It only makes sense.
Does that mean we're going to see Mr. Fishoder with a new boat? Since his boat has crashed on the island.
Yeah, maybe he like zips by and is like, why aren't you in your boat? They don't have a boat. Like, you're poor or something. I don't know. Whatever.
Something. Or just like, Mr. Fishoder, can you give us a tow out? No,
Bob. Toasty one says maybe someone challenges Louise so she can learn and prove herself. Perhaps.
Chloe Barbash, maybe.
Fuck Chloe Barbash. That is North Swarf's official stance. Fuck Chloe Barbash. Brick Stan.
Opinions to herself.
Dre, Isabella, and Lish2K04. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to. There's too much.
Hey, everybody. Man, Instagram's popping. That's great.
Hey, Instagram.
Should we start talking about the other episode? I think we've given enough for people to.
Yeah. So this is the one that's got everybody in a fizzy root beer about everything.
Got the puppy.
Fucking dog Christmas Day afternoon. There's a dog.
There's the dog.
There's the Belchers.
In Mort's purse.
In Mort's purse. Mort's nowhere to be seen there, of course. It's a Christmas episode, obviously. Some people think the Belchers are getting a dog. I don't know what JB thinks.
No.
I don't think they will.
Come close. It's not going to be a dog.
They're not getting a dog.
Yeah, people don't like me. I'm going to tell you why. It's not a dog. They're not getting a dog.
The dog dies at the end. Sorry.
No, it's not happening.
No, we don't
It's
think the
been
Belchers are
teased
gonna
many
do that.
times. Bob and Linda do not need another thing to care for. I don't see the kids caring for this dog. I mean, for what we know, Gene had a cat for a while. That we don't know whatever happened to that
Under his
cat.
bed.
Or Louise's goldfish. We don't know what happened to that.
So
We have a couple theories about this dog.
tell them your theory.
The theory that I have is that the dog, they're basically dog sitting. And we have a variety of people who we think it's for, but there's two people mainly we think it's for. And it's going to be for Teddy and Kathleen. We think it might be a gift that Teddy has gotten for Kathleen.
Now, my theory, because of the hearse, and obviously that's Mort's, my theory, my running theory, and perhaps JB shares this with me. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm still learning your names. Which one of you is Mike? Oh, I'm Mike.
That's Mike.
I'm Mike. You usually be
You'll
seeing
know
if
by
you
the
watch
end of the
commercials
episode
stuff.
that's
You'll
Mike.
know because I'll probably be your least favorite.
There'll be a hot take.
It'll be
He
a hot
pronounced
take.
someone dead on the air once. Mayhem. He's good and well. We wish him well.
He's well.
We don't
Or
want to be sued.
I
He's
don't know
good.
if good
He's
and well, but he's good.
Ish. He's healthy-ish and alive. Good on him.
Toasty one, you got me there before I could say it. I think my theory is Mort had a client pass away. Client, of course, because he's a mortician. His clients are all dead. Perhaps this now deceased person had a pet, and instead of taking it to a shelter, perhaps the Belchers will now dog sit until the deceased's family members can come claim the dog. So
Claim the dog. Yeah.
Yeah, either the dog will be at Mort's and the kids will go over there and hang out, or the Belchers will watch the dog at their place.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why there's a bow on the dog.
That's what makes me think a present. But
for who? Oh, but then why are we in the hearse?
I do think there's going to be a side plot with the hearse.
So you think we're looking at two different things here?
I think the dog is part of the main plot,
Mm-hmm.
but the Belchers are doing something else. Either Mort's sick and can't do a funeral, drive a casket to the grave.
Oh no!
So the Belchers volunteer to do it for him. I'm thinking something crazy is going to go down with the hearse. But
Okay.
You might be right. It might be Mort's client, and that's how the dog shows up. He won't leave, so Mort's like, someone's got to take the dog.
But if you look, and we're gonna freaking Zapruder film this. If you look at the artwork, everybody's looking out the window as if they're looking for something. So perhaps
Did they
this
lose
dog
the dog?
is a gift that has run away, and now they are helping.
Because it's for Kathleen.
Perhaps for Kathleen, and then perhaps their car is down for the count, so they have to use the hearse.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Or think of this. Teddy knows the Belcher's car pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're driving around looking for this dog, and they're supposed to be watching the dog in their own car, Teddy's going to know. He's going to see him around. So they drive the hearse. The kids maybe are in the back with the curtain so he can't see.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they're doing, is looking for this dog.
I do like that. Or maybe for a new owner, either for someone who was next of kin or someone who wanted the dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be, I mean, clearly it's got to be for somebody that the Belchers are close with. Otherwise, they wouldn't give a rip about the dog. They're not going to do it for the Pestos. They're not going to do it for Rudy and his dad or mom. This has got to be for Teddy and or Mort.
It's got to be for somebody important to them.
It's not Gail, because Gail's cats.
Gail's a cat. She's going to want cats all the time.
Let's see. Zachary IDS.
Spot on.
I assume IDFC means I don't fucking care. First time on the podcast, loving it. Definitely going to be a regular. Oh, dope. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And trust us, when the episodes get back up and running, we have a lot more to discuss. Or when we do trivia, we have so
Trivia
much.
Trivia's fun.
We're just kind of flying by the seat of our pants here tonight.
This break sucks.
All right, we're not gonna gloss over this one. Marlena says it is fun to ride in a hearse. I need you to expand on that one, please, and thank you. Ridden in a hearse. Bob would do it from. Oh yeah, they love Marshmallow. We need more Marshmallow. We don't have any news on Marshmallow coming back.
No, we haven't seen Jari in a bit, so
Thank you, Zachary. Okay, yeah, okay. Then I was correct. I'm cool. I'm cool. They did back in season 3, which is first before turning into a tyrant. Again, for those of you on the Instagram, we also have our YouTube live running. Quick pan around there. So that's why I keep bugging back and forth. So, oh boy. Okay. So yeah, our running theories are: someone died. Belchers are watching the dog until the remaining family members can come get them, and perhaps the dog gets out, and that's why they're looking for him.
Yep.
With them concerned looks on their faces.
They
I
do
don't
look
think Gene being front and center is an accident either.
No, I think Gene let him out.
Ding 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 ding.
He feels guilty.
Jug Band Blues wants to know, could JB show the Tina figure closer? I'm interested in all the display close. Oh yeah. Give us a second to go through our little stuff here, and then we'll definitely show off some pieces. In fact, I got a new piece that I could show off. But yeah, we'll do a whole thing with JB stuff.
Yeah.
So for sure, absolutely.
Mike has some much cooler, bigger stuff, but he doesn't display it because he doesn't have space for it right now.
I would just say more expensive stuff. Very
but he got it on the. He got some of it on the cheap back before people knew.
Yes, before all you schmucks knew about the X-ray stuff, I got for $20. But that's neither here nor there. Yeah, so that's our running theories. If you agree with them, if you don't agree with them, let us know.
Just let us know, and we will. The more that we get, the more Simon posts these table reads, the more that we can start coming up with ideas.
Whoa, Marlena was already cool, but she just got so much more. Or they just got so much more cooler. I'm a member of the Denver Hearse Association. We have a Hearse Con every year in Colorado. I've owned 5 hearses and a 60s ambulance. That's dope.
Man.
It's a multi-day event with hearse rides and other fun things. It sounds like Comic-Con, but like
with hearses.
But like spooky wooky, and that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But with the episode, you at Yahoo here. But with the episode, you would have a moment or two that the kids, probably Louise, having planned to keep the dog after being around the animal for a while, going back to them wanting the pet.
That might have even been part of the plot, is that the kids really want to keep this dog, but then they accidentally lose it and see how maybe Teddy or people are distraught about it or how much it's hurting him. He's like, oh, I probably should find the dog.
What if, and hear me out, Gene finds this dog as a stray, or he thinks it's a stray and it got out. And then he's like secretly taking care of it and keeping it, and then it gets out, and then they're looking for it, and then they find it back at the owner's house with its family. And then Gene has to learn the lesson to, like, you gotta let it go, bud. You gotta let it go. So we got 3 running moments.
Yep, 3 good theories there.
3 good theories, and if any of those are correct, credit us. God dang it.
His one-liners are incredible. There's a ton in the movies, too, that most people didn't hear.
Because Gene doesn't really... He has a couple, but he doesn't really have his grown-up moment yet. Like, Louise had it with Rudy. It's Gene's turn, and I like my new theory. I like that one. I'm changing that one. Gene finds a dog. Yeah, Gene finds a dog as a stray. It runs back to its original house because it was a present for the kids.
Gene's got to let it go.
Gene's got to let it go.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's a great one where Tina's singing the song Sunny Side of Summer, and she's like, there's a funny feeling in my pants. And Gene literally goes, poop.
Poop.
It just does it real quick.
Let's see. Hello, Maya Godlonton. I nailed that. Zachary wants to know general opinions on the Bob's Burgers movie.
I mean, we can, yeah.
We have a very biased opinion on it, mainly because we were at the premiere, and then our well, yeah, there's that.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, we thought the movie was great.
Yeah, that's Lauren Bouchard. He's great. He created the show. Yeah.
He doesn't know they have a Trivial Pursuit though.
He doesn't, which I helped make, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I'll send him a copy. Actually, no. Joel Kawahara posted a collection. I'm not sure if it's from Adbento or what, but it's on there. Shelf, I believe. So it's there. Neither here nor
Yeah,
there.
we were lucky enough to go to the world premiere red carpet thingy of the movie. So again, our view of the movie is a little skewed, but we love
Yeah.
it. And
Did-
every
Yeah, were we grown men crying? Yes.
sure,
Who didn't cry when Lily showed up,
yeah,
or before, or just at the fact we're like the main 5 actors, 6 in this audience with us. They were like, "This
did,
is
did
stupid."
did I get a little misty eyed when I heard the ukulele version of the 20th Century logo
Oh
music come
yeah.
up? A little, but who's to say?
Who's to say?
Abby says I wasn't at the premiere, but I loved it. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it's a good movie.
It was a good
What's your
movie.
opinion, Zachary? You brought it up. What's your opinion? Let me guess, you hated
Yeah.
it.
Let's hear it.
Did you hate it?
Well,
Yeah, laugh my heart off.
Those are
That is
good
one of my
quotes.
favorite Gene lines.
Mhm.
Gabrielle Palmer, which reminds me, I'm going to see the Dresden Dolls in a couple weeks. Amanda Palmer is their singer. My boyfriend took us opening night to the movies, and I cried at least 5 times. And I still cry. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I hear "Sunny Side of Summer," I'm transported back to the
Red carpet.
the
They
movie
just
theater,
blasted it.
just sitting around. Like to my left, I had Luis as the Peter Pan's Labyrinth.
Mhm. We had our
Seeing
Jose was there. Jose Canisi
Jose
was
was
there. Dressed up
there,
as Linda.
meeting John Roberts. It was the whole 9 yards. It was amazing.
I mean, we made a joke to Reggie Watt and walked away.
Yeah, and
No
then
photos were taken of that event, but we did do that. And he's like, he thought our joke was good. That's sad.
and I did see Sam Richardson, but I was too chicken shit to say hi. Chelsea says, "Yeah, Dresden Dolls rule." Yeah, they do. I'm going to see him March 29th in Atlanta. That's going to be dope. I tried to get tickets to Chapel Roan, but them things sold out immediately.
Oh, that sold out so fast up here too. We tried to go.
Here's the
Could
thing.
not get tickets.
I didn't have the money for the pre-sale because I was buying like 4 tickets, and they were like $40, and I was like, "Oh, bet, no problem." And then general admission went on sale, and all those assholes bought them up, and now they're like $115.
Oh, up here it was $450 a seat. I'm like, this
Well,
is
you guys don't get anything coming up there. It's
I'm like, this is
There's a lot going
crazy.
on.
$450.
yeah,
No.
she's great, but she ain't that great. You're a Chaperone fan? Yeah, I'm a Chaperone fan. My wife introduced me to
My
Chaperone,
wife
and now
introduced, and I'm like, they're catchy, and I like
I
it.
am a freaking member of the Pink Pony Club, son.
Yep.
The Bosworth movie when he's derailing the fire and his plan, the tempo and rhythm felt super Dr. Seussy. It's so cinematic. The whole movie is insane.
Yeah.
Mike in his lesbian music era. Ma'am, I am a card-carrying member and fan of that scene. I am. I've been to DragCon. I love it. Everything's
It's fun.
dope.
I mean,
It
the
is.
lyrics are amazing.
Movie specialist, a lot of fans seeing Lily for the first time. Yeah, that kind of ruined a lot of people in the best way possible. Yeah, but yeah, big fan here, Abby. Big
Mhm.
fan.
Big fan.
If there's a drag brunch within 10 miles, I'm going to it. Oh,
Mhm.
is that me? Oh, I did the thumbs up thing?
Did you do it?
Whoop. Fuck. There we go.
Nothing.
Nice. Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's Nicole, Chelsea Meadows, and Kaylee Joe. Hello. Welcome to the show.
Who do you like more, me or Mike? I'm confused, Abby.
How have you never told me? Now I like you more. I don't know. Probably me. Let's be honest. She already likes you.
Probably redeeming you.
It's
a little
probably
bit,
you.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But yeah, that's where we stand. The Belchers aren't getting a dog. There will be a dog involved, but it ain't going to be theirs by the end of the episode.
Do I believe they deserve frequent visits for this dog? Yes, I do believe we maybe will see the dog occasionally. And
I
they
think
will pet it and move along.
I think whoever the dog belongs to will offer that, but then they'll never follow up on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah. See, Abby's song on me because I'm an ally. And good music is good music. Pink Pony Club.
It is. Pink Pony Club is.
I can't pronounce the first track on it because it's such a freaking tongue twister.
Oh, I like. It's a good song too.
Which one?
Casual. Is it casual now?
Oh, Karma or Karma is My Kink or whatever that song is called. That's a dope one too.
Oh, Karma. Oh, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Where she likes when they get what they're owed.
Yeah. So I'm a fan of that. Chaperone identifies as queer, and body folks are not always lesbian. Yeah, Abby.
Oh, Red Wine Supernova. That's a good
Red
one.
Wine Super was a good one too. This isn't a Chaperone podcast, everybody.
Not by any chance. But
we're fans. We're big fans.
Are we okay if they showed up on an episode with Marshmallow and everybody? Yes, I would be. They could do the ending credits song.
That'd be great too.
Yeah, that's fine too.
Somebody reach out to Chaperones, folks, and get her on here.
Abby, get on it.
Them, I don't. But yeah, Abby, there's a lot you don't know about me.
It's a mystery.
Mystery.
Yeah.
Think I haven't met RuPaul through my wife? Yeah, maybe I did. I didn't. She did. She got to meet RuPaul. I didn't get to meet RuPaul.
I have a little person doll of RuPaul.
I almost bought my wife those. Okay. So that's Bob's Burger stuff, everybody. From Linda's childhood? Oh.
No, that one's got white fur and it's like a
yeah, it looks like the flowers. Dog. So
yeah.
But she uses her pronouns.
I wonder if she'll have some weird stuff with the dog.
Again, I don't think
that was a dark episode.
Yeah, I don't think the positioning of the children in the car and on the art piece is a mistake. I think it's purposely done. I think this is going to be a Gene-centric episode with everybody helping Gene. Ooh, yes. Universe, send us. I don't know what AMVs are. I might be too old for that. Oh no, you're our age, Aaron. What's an AMV? Chaperone Wonder War. Okay, yeah, somebody do that. God, I'm so bummed I missed out on those tickets too. Damn it. Okay.
All right. So do we animated music video first, or do we want to do?
Let's do Has-Been real quick. I don't really have much to discuss about Has-Been. I'm 4 episodes deep into it right now.
Okay, I am about 3.5.
Okay. My initial.
Oh yeah, we'd be before that anime music video. That'd be awesome.
Oh, I don't watch anime, but I mean I'm up for it. Whatever's clever. Okay, so Has-Been Hotel. It's the new show from Bento Box Entertainment and A24. Of course, A24 makes tons of dope movies.
Yes, they do.
But I think this may be their first venture into animation, if I'm not mistaken.
Pretty sure.
Has-Been Hotel essentially is about the Princess of Hell. She has a hotel. They're trying to I honestly don't know what the story of Has-Been Hotel is. If I'm being honest.
I will take a jab at that.
Oh, Ben, go.
Okay. So, the Princess of Hell is trying to save Hell because once a year, angels come from heaven and basically do what they call a cleansing, and they cleanse all of Hell of many of the demons to keep them from rising and going to heaven and taking over. So, to avoid this whole concept of cleansing the demons, because she's like, they can redeem themselves. She is trying to make Has-Been Hotel like a safe place for them to come and kind of go through their demons a little bit, quote unquote, not to pun, but to kind of get better. And if they do good deeds enough, they can transcend into heaven, and then they won't have to send angels down to kill them all. She's trying to make this happen, and it's not going over well with any of the angels. And angels, for the most part, are dicks. They're horrible, horrible, horrible people, things, whatever, entities, whatever. Mm-hmm. And it's just more about the people who work at the hotel and the demons that they are, their backstories. There's also a mafia kind of thing. It's kind of all over the place, but It's interesting enough.
Hey, Aaron. Aaron chimed in with A24 did Marcella Shell. Wasn't that a stop motion thing?
Yeah, with Jenny Slate.
Yeah, so this is like a proper animated cartoon bit.
Yeah, this is a 2D, but that was probably their first step at doing something.
Speaking of, while we're at it, and it's fresh on my mind, next week, our interview guest is none other than, I'm going to butcher your last name here, I hope not, but Aaron Humiston. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe I got that right. But
He is the great, amazing animator for both Bob's and the Great North, who does all the cool animation that everyone talks about, and
the
sets
motions.
clips up and all the cool motions, and like actually doing it and actually animates it and gives it the life that everyone wants. Humiston.
Oh, Humiston. Thank God. I didn't want to butcher while we were here. But yeah, Aaron. We'll see you next week, buddy.
We're very excited about this. There's a lot of
excited.
people who send us clips and love your stuff, and we love it because it brings life. It's got such a vibrancy to it. So we're excited.
Let's see. So Marlena explained it as hell is overfull. She's trying to rehab some demons to ease how full hell is. Okay, so trying to make them into angels, I suppose.
Yes.
Abby says, I've never heard of this. Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime. I mean, right off the gate, you can tell why it is. It's very dark. There's warnings right off the bat. And there's just a lot of like, fuck this and all this stuff. But
it got fine. So dark in the last episode that I saw. It was like abusive. Like I love like Harley Quinn on Max. I think that's great. I love that.
Yeah.
This one got really dark in a particular episode. It like touched on like, I don't want to say like sexual trafficking, but it seemed like it a little. Forced labor. It wasn't fun.
Not a great vibe.
No, not a great vibe.
I haven't got to that one. That must be that.
It's depressing as shit. The pilot is from 2019, is on YouTube. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I know it got real big on YouTube and they transitioned it over. Yeah.
Apparently, theirs is a more serious or funny. It toes
that line. It's funny, and yet it still brings up some pretty big things
and some dark things. Like you haven't gotten to this episode yet, but this isn't really spoilers or anything. There's a character on the show who is in this world an adult film actor.
Yeah.
And
Angel Dust.
Yeah, Angel Dust. He loves it, and then you find out that's not really the case, and things aren't as rosy in their life as it seems.
I thought it might have been a little bit of a facade.
It gets real dark about it. I'm like, okay. And apparently there's another. I don't know if this is a prequel or sequel because there's another one called like Hell of a Boss from the same creator. I don't know if they're one and the same, if this is like a prequel to that. The artwork reminds me, and you brought this up, like Invader Zim stylish.
Yeah.
Which I love Invader Zim. It seems like if Disney made a movie about hell.
All right, Aaron. That's not too far off.
Yeah,
I compared it to like Rocky Horror meets Invader Zim.
Yeah, with a touch of
religion
and pressing. Like it was only like a 5-minute bit, and I was like, oh, I could have.
But it
not seen this.
But it packed enough a punch where you're like,
ooh, there was a whole song about like how like this isn't as glamorous as I make it seem to be, and like I don't want to be here, but like I'm forced to be here. And you're like, no. Sorry. It's weird that I've never even seen the show and have no idea about everything, but I don't care about spoilers. No, it's fine. Again, it's weird that it's only on Amazon Prime. It seems like the same thing where Central Park was only on Apple. Of course,
this gave me Central Park vibes with the music, but that was about it.
Thank you, Marlena. Hell of a Boss is the same universe, different characters. But it also gave me, and I don't know if you know this series. It's called The Devil's Carnival. It's you know The Devil's Carnival?
I think I've seen that. Yeah.
It's not animated. It's a live action film, but it's about heaven and hell. And the first movie is told from hell's perspective. The second movie is told from heaven's perspective. And it's kind of playing with the idea of like, what if heaven isn't really the good guys? And then like, while hell is still hell, heaven ain't as good as they make it out to be either. It's really weird. But it's so great. It's a musical, so it's dope. Well, I was watching ads in the shoot. Yeah, it's weird because I haven't seen anything about this, but I assume Hell of a Boss had such a big following that folks just naturally gravitated over to Has Been Hotel. I ain't heard nothing about and nobody's really promoting it, which is weird.
But it's got a huge following.
It's got a huge following, and I assume that's from Hell of a Boss.
Yeah,
So.
and just YouTube in general.
Yeah, but it's weird. Will I give it a watch just to finish out the season? Yeah, probably see what it's about. So far, it's middle of the road for me. But again, only 4 episodes in. I don't know how many's in the first season. But we'll check it out. I may have to check out Hell of a Boss too, just to see. I hate musicals, but every song ever made in Bosberg's is fire. Zachary, my friend, you need to watch.
Central
If
Park.
you're not, Devil's Carnival, Alleluia, Devil's Carnival, or Repo the Genetic Opera. That's a dope one. It's about organ harvesting. That's pretty cool. And then of course you have your staples like Rocky Horror. Check out some musicals, man. Check out Repo. Repo's dope. Don't be put off because Paris Hilton's in it. Just watch it. It's fine. Trust me. Yes, Marlena. Oh, Marlena is so cool. Yes, I love Devil's Carnival. There's also, of course, Alleluia's second Devil's Carnival. Me and my wife went when the Devil's Carnival came out. They did a road show where they showed the movie in theaters, one night only. They didn't wide release it. They would bring it to every theater, and you only got to see it one night out of whatever. And we went there and we got to meet a lot of the cast and the director, and it was so cool. Absolutely love that movie. Check it out. Wizard of Oz is my favorite movie of all time, though. Oh, that's my wife. That's one of my wife's favorite movies of all time too. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
I'd like this comparison too. Like Hell of a Boss, if you watch it beforehand, will help a lot. So that might be something to do.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
Invincibles, yeah, that's another one that's on Prime. I haven't watched yet, but I heard it's a lot darker, superhero edgy, kind of like The Boys.
I'll say it seems like an animated version of The Boys. No, I guess the most touching. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, Has Been Hotel. It's like I said, 4 episodes in so far, and it's all right.
I do like the intro. I think they did a good job with the intro.
The
The animation works really well. How like everything becomes like Bento and A24, and I think it works really well.
Mort episode that was Repo. Yeah, if we had a Mort as the Repo man, that'd be dope. Aaron, get on that. Can you draw? Do it for us.
I could probably make something for that.
Yeah. Okay. I'll show you the. Do you know Repo?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to bring it up. Yeah, Repo's amazing, and Terrence, whatever his last name is amazing. I love him. Super nice guy too. Okay, so that's it for Has Been Hotel, our Bob's Burgers news, all that fun stuff. I know somebody requested to see some of your items back there, JB.
They sure did.
So I'm going to let you take the reins on that one. I do have one new thing to show off myself.
Okay.
So while you grab something.
I don't remember if it was on Instagram or here they were asking. It might have been Instagram.
I think it was Instagram.
So I will need to know what item. It was a Tina figure they were interested in.
Hopefully Jug Band Blues. If you're still in here, let us know. Or if you just want to see whatever's on JB's wall, let us know and you can pull it down.
Yeah, I can grab stuff.
But while we're waiting on that, little show and tell for myself. The latest bit to add to my collection is the 2018 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Bob Cephala Kid Robot figure. What makes this different from the regular Kid Robot figure that you guys see around for like $40? Simple. And here's, I got to back out for this one. Here's where y'all are going to lose your mind because you're nerds. We're opening the box. Okay. We're opening the box. Yeah. Okay. So what makes this one so different than the other one? It's literally one thing. Literally one thing. So on the normal figure, you can get online for like $40 on eBay or whatever. Doesn't have, and I'll show you on YouTube here in a second, doesn't have that face paint around the eyes. That is literally the only gosh dang difference. YouTube, where are you at? Oh yeah, YouTube. See that? See that paint around his eyes? That's the only difference.
Mm-hmm.
Did I spend a stupid amount of money for just paint around the eyes? Damn right I did. It smells weird, Abby. smells weird.
Is it the what do they call it? Horse tranquilizer?
Oh god, I don't know. I don't
I forget
know.
what they called the drink that Bob was drinking in his hand in your figure.
It just smells like shitty
Horse
plastic.
medicine or whatever they called it, but yeah.
Front door
Essentially
is
it's ketamine, but whatever.
Oh well. But yeah, that's the only difference, and that's the latest bit to add to my collection. And yes, I took them out of the box so you guys can get your pitchforks out and come in now.
So crazy.
Just wait till I do a fucking unboxing. And
Oh,
people
someone
lose their
asked us
minds.
a question, which
Oh,
was
bet.
what was our least favorite Bob's Burgers episode?
Oh,
I can think of one that Mike dislikes.
about to
Take
blow
it.
your fucking minds, everybody. I got 1,
We've got a
2.
couple. I
I
think
can
we
give you
did
my
our
top-
top. I think we did our low 10 once.
I can give you at least a top 3 of my least favorites while JB contemplates. Oh, hello. While JB contemplates. Number 1, brunch squatch. Number 2,
I just watched that one too.
Christmas in a car. And number 3, the finger one. Another one, Big Trouble in Little Tina. There you go, just 4. Just 4.
Just 4. The Sprout one with Gene. Don't care for that one. I don't care for the one where Gene. There's a lot of Gene. Where he talks to Ken the entire time. I just wanted Ken to be there. It just felt weird. But he's talking to a pair of tongs. There's a couple with Linda too. The one with the author that comes by the restaurant. I don't care for that one at all. That was borderline. That is kidnapping. There's another one. There's usually one for each character where they go a little too far, and it's like now they've kind of ruined it, and that's usually the ones I pick.
Zach wants to know: is this why they don't like you? There's.
Oh yeah, he doesn't care for this at all.
Oh yeah, the hand thing.
Weird.
Yeah. Christmas in a car before the author one. The author one's annoying. I just don't like Christmas in a car. Aaron says, what Hamburlesque is like in my top 15, which means it's not in your top 10.
Well, Aaron,
you only count in 10.
Since you brought them up, I'll go get something for that episode.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that means. Okay, yeah. But yeah, Brunch Squatch is probably my least favorite. I hate the change of animation from every 10 seconds. It's I'm rotten, Abby. Wait till I get a freaking another box. I may punch the shit out of this one. I don't care. Team No Box over here. You can't enjoy all the accoutrements and details of a figure if you leave it in the box. I will not apologize for that. If you've seen my desk, you will know everything is out of the box. And the only people who keep things in boxes, and I'll stand on this hill. I will die on this. I'll stand on this. Flippers. Flippers keep things in boxes. JB's going to flip all that stuff that he sees on his desk there. I said it.
What? No.
So I made a statement on behalf of the show.
Of course you did. You had to say something horrible.
We do have a Discord, Aaron. If you head to our link in our bio, I believe it's on YouTube as well, but it's definitely on our Instagram. Yeah, we got a link to our Discord there.
All right, Aaron. There's good old Bob.
Ugh.
Got
hot dog with a shirt.
Linda.
Yeah.
Tina. Jean. And Louise. Yes. I'll show you guys over here too. Since why not? Got good old Bob as the finger dancer. Got Linda. We got Tina. We got Jean. And we got Louise. Why not?
Disgusting.
And for Some Like It Bot, we also got that one.
Yeah, for the longest time, we couldn't figure out what the hell that was. So
no, it's not great, but the thing. So
yeah, Zach agrees with me that Brunch Squatch episode is very hard to watch. Yeah, it is a stupid episode. Same with Christmas in a Car.
He really hates Christmas in a Car.
Yeah, it's not funny.
I do love this one though. This is one of my favorite Toddland pins by far. The Teddy refrigerator got Santa trap.
Mhm.
Do love this one.
And you and I have been pitching that to him for years. We wanted the spinning Teddy, but
we did.
That
He just
cost-
said
that
it
cost-
couldn't. Yeah,
couldn't-
he would have spun around. But honestly, I do love that he's like, that's a dumb place to keep bowls. It's just so cold. Some of the best little lines that make no sense.
Abby says Christmas in the car hates you too.
It probably does.
Fine. Shit. I'll pound its ass. Chelsea's over on Instagram says, Mike, did you also hate the All Thumbs movie? What the fuck is that?
Thumb
That sounds
Wars.
terrible. Thumb Wars? What the hell is a Thumb War?
Oh God, he's too old to know.
Or Thumbtanic? What the
Did you ever watch Kung Pao Enter the Fist?
Yeah.
It's the same guy.
Are they?
He just made a movie where he dressed up his thumb and he's like, "Don't go, Anakin." Oh, well, I'm going, Princess Leia. And like, the whole thing was the thumb. But then he would like put his mouth on the thumb. It was just weird.
No, that sounds dumb as hell.
Yeah, but it's pretty great.
It's not.
It is.
Who made the movies? Who made those?
He did.
Don't even know.
It's debatable that it's better than the Tim and Eric Awesome movie.
I haven't seen that. I'm not a huge Tim and Eric fan.
Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie. That was hard to watch. Was
Abby
it
says
better than the Aqua Teen Hunger Force : movie made for theater films? That one was also really hard to watch.
I gotta
don't
see
think I actually ever made it through it. I think I attempted 3 times and never finished it.
I still need to see the Metalocalypse movie. Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Abby says, "You'll what? I will. Christmas in a car. I will bang its ass, just like the show." But it's great. Sandlot is amazing. Sandlot is amazing.
Mike's a baseball boy, so he loves that movie.
I don't know if you can tell from my nifty hat here with the
wild baseball love, but yes,
with the cherry blossoms on it. But yeah. But yeah, there you go. I don't really have much else to discuss for tonight. We're just kind of just shooting the shit at this point. Does anybody have any questions or hey, friend who just joined us on Instagram, how are you?
Hello.
Hello. What did I say first, Abby? What was the problem? What did I say first time? Something getting canceled? Hey, KSK, how are you? Hope you're doing well, bud.
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well.
#1 Apple commercial.
Trying to. Oh yeah, you're right up there with the Kelseys as far as like who's done more football commercials, right, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what the guy said in the episode. He's gonna bang his ass.
Oh, I said pound. Okay, okay, there's different there.
I'll correct.
Bang it. I'll bang his ass. Love seeing your fuzzy faces. Thank you. Hopefully, we can see you at Comic-Con this year. Come on down. We're doing some.
Mario says he's coming.
Doing some big things. We got the meetup.
You get those lobster tacos. They're real good.
You get the fan meetup. We have some other things we can't discuss right now. We potentially have a panel that we're doing.
Yeah.
2024 is the year for North Dwarf, everybody. So get on the bandwagon now. Because when 2025 comes around and we crash and burn,
yeah,
you can say you were there.
He's like, I knew them when they were cool.
Yeah, for that one.
It'll be like, were we over?
They're cool. All right. Panel. Yeah, we're hoping to do a live episode of North Wharf at Comic-Con or a panel. We're trying to figure out which one suits us best. But we're working with Tim Drake and his podcast to figure out what's best for us. Yeah, we're gonna do stuff. So come on down. Be a guest. You want to be a guest on the show? But yeah, that's all I got. Unless anybody has a question or anything or wants our opinion on something. But you don't love it, and even booty sex should at least be in like the episodes.
Oh, next week's episode?
Body sex. I wrote booty sex. Oh, we don't know. We don't know that one. yeah, KSK. The Tim Drake from Batman.
So next week we actually have
Aaron.
Yeah,
Aaron will be our interview guest next week.
Yeah, he's our interview guest. He does all the very cool animatics and stuff. We'll post a couple of his things before the interview so people can remember who he is. And then we'll probably do trivia this month, and not probably February. We'll definitely do Valentine's trivia for sure.
Tell me what. So next week we have Aaron.
Yep.
What's the Monday the following week?
Is that Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
Question. Let me check.
It's not a paid holiday, so I don't get it all.
I don't have my Bob's calendar up here. It's at work, so hold on.
I'm trying to figure out. Somebody quick. What is the date for not next Monday, but the Monday after?
It is the 5th. Well, no, sorry. The 5th is next. The 12th is after that. It's the week of Valentine's Day.
Okay, bet. So I'll still be in country. You just want to do trivia that day?
Yeah, let's make it Valentine's Day trivia.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. Monday the 12th, we are doing Bob's Burgers Valentine's Day trivia.
So be sure to use our watch party list to get your episodes in, so you know your trivia. Because it'll probably be me and Mike going head to head, unless someone pitches us a team and they want to face off against us. So
yeah, if somebody wants to face like JB or myself, the other one would be the MC, of course. But if you were here for, we'll see you next week, bud. So excited! I'm a little nervous.
We're very excited about this. It's gonna be awesome.
But if you were here for our Christmas one, essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 questions from every Valentine's Day episode throughout the series. Marlena, go to our Instagram page, and it's pinned on our page there. Nuts, maybe shooting a commercial that day. Okay, K-Skate.
Okay, nice.
Okay, big shot. Humble brag. No, don't brag, baby. Brag about it.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping it'd be like, just, making another Hawk and Chick episode. And be like, oh.
We got some ideas.
We do.
I'm super new to your podcast, so I'll dig around. Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Insta is loaded with trivia and all kinds of things, so.
Yeah. Aaron, if you join our Discord, I don't think we posted there yet, but we will. But if you are on our Instagram, it's posted right there too. JB does up the watch list for all the holiday episodes, and it's pretty cool. So, so it's on the Instagram and the Discord. It's on the Instagram right now. I'll add it to Twitter and the Discord here probably tonight.
And trivia usually goes with either you play Team YouTube or Team Instagram, and you basically will help whoever one of the hosts is on that. So if I'm on Instagram, then Instagram will help me with answers or questions, and then Mike, if he's on YouTube, it'll be that way for him.
Yes, and Chelsea's pointed out, and trivia, as always, is free. FRW free. Just show up like you did tonight, and we will play trivia. Simple.
That's it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll wrap it up with our little make our rounds, give our pounds. Patreon. We have a Patreon. We don't really promote it because, I don't know, we're bad at our job. For
probably
$3,
money isn't the bigger thing for us.
yeah, because we tend to forget because we usually do. Oh yeah, definitely. Aaron, if you haven't already, check back on our live tab on Instagram. If you weren't here last week, we sat down with Wendy and Lizzie Molyneux. Showrunners of the Great North, of course.
The week before was Brian Husky.
And the week before was Brian Husky, regular size Rudy. So enjoy those interviews. Got confirmation of the Great North Season 5 from Wendy last week, which is dope. So we have Patreon, $3 a month. It goes right back into the show. Prizes that we get, we use that money for shipping and all that. Trust us, we're not getting rich off this. This live stream that you see here, that costs money. Everything costs money these days.
We're just looking to basically break even and have some money to ship posters that we get at Comic-Con to contest winners, or to have enough money to eventually send out this guy.
We got to give that away.
This away at some point.
You guys think we should give away the Kuchikopi here?
Think this would be a good Valentine's gift, maybe?
Oh no, we just have an extra one that we got to give away.
Batteries included, so it's pretty nice.
Yes. But yeah, for $3 a month, you can help us do everything we've been doing here. If you can't, no harm, no foul. We've been doing this for 3 years now without any financial support. We'll keep doing it with. It's not a big deal. And I say this every time, this is a huge disclaimer. Will the show get better with your money? Absolutely not. This is what
We
we
can't
do.
make those kind of promises.
We can't get more charisma
We
from
did.
that money.
We have another one though, Chelsea's.
Yes.
They were cool
yeah.
enough to give us 2, so we had the wheelie and we had some other giveaways, so we're like, we'll just hold on to this for a minute. But yeah, we don't keep it. It's gotta go.
Yeah, it's got to get out of here. So we'll figure out something to do with that. But yeah, if you can throw us a couple shekels, cool. If not, absolutely no obligation to do so. Money has no effect on quality. No, Keisuke. And
This is
here's
true.
why. Even if we got more money and bought all top-of-the-line gear, we don't know how to use it.
Nope.
So
Nope.
this is it, bud. I have a 2013 Mac. I have a dope iPhone. I'll give you that. 2 different. We're not. This is it, baby. This is it.
Yep. Yep.
I
mean, if you haven't noticed, duct tape.
Hey,
It's keeping the headset together.
I have Windex on my glass. I have spots on my glasses. No, we're not getting better.
We're the people's people here. We just don't need that.
That being said, give us money. No, you absolutely no obligation to do so. But for those of you who do are part of Patreon, you find out about guests early. Unfortunately, not this one because I forgot to post it. But you find out about our guests early. You have the opportunity to submit questions for those interviews that will get asked. When we do have interviews, the audience can ask questions, but sometimes we can't get to all of them. Patreon gives you the ability to submit questions to us that we then add to our questions. Pretty simple. Beyond that, you get a shout out at the end of every episode. We put you in the credits. And our eternal thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So give us $3. After. This is Fancy's guest. We are the crunchy people that love 2 weird families. Yeah, we are freaking crunchy. And again, can't get more charisma with money, so this is what you're stuck with. And you tuned in to watch it. That's on you, but we just put it out there. If you watch it, that's your fault, not mine. So this has been From the Great North to Wonder Wharf, your one-stop destination for bento box information. Don't forget, next week we're sitting down with Aaron Humiston, animator on who was on the Great North, now he's on Bob's Burgers. And then the week after that, we're doing Valentine's Day trivia. Give about Tree Fitty. Thank you, Hollywood darling Keisuke Hawashi. And Hawk. He's Hawk, everybody.
Yep.
It's Hawk.
Talk.
So, yeah, this has been
dude in Hollywood.
Nice dude in Hollywood. This has been From the Great North to Wonder Wharf, your one-stop destination for bento box information. As always, I am Mike.
And I'm JB, camera 1 and camera 2.
Camera 2. And we will see you next Monday with Aaron Humiston. Good night, everybody.
See you guys.